afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? It's your boy, Worthy Prince, coming at ya with another Lords Mobile live stream. How we doing, peeps? Good afternoon, good afternoon. I see a bunch of familiar faces in the chat. Oh my god, Mr. Lemonhead is in the chat. What's up, Char? How you doing, bro? Yo, Morbid's here. He's super happy that we're playing Lords Mobile, guys. It's Morbid's favorite game. Did you know that? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Yo, we on the grind. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We on that grind, and yeah, we're gonna jump in today and do our dailies. Yes, we are. We're gonna do our dailies. We're also gonna be jumping onto BW's account and opening up those champion chests, because last night your boy couldn't get into his account, but we fixed the problem this morning, so I can jump onto his account this morning, or this afternoon, this evening, wherever it is. I don't know. We can jump onto his account, hopefully have some better luck with those champion chests today. So we'll see how that goes. Doing very well, buddy. Wallet hurts from losing 300 million T1. But all in the name of fun. Good to see you. Are you doing that tactic in KVK where you have to train like a whole shit ton of tier 1s and then solo loads of people with tier 1? You know what? I never did it. Wolf Basil asked me to do it once. He goes, do you want to come and do KVK with us and record it? I was like, yeah, sure. You need to train 100 million tier 1. I was like, I changed my mind. I don't want to go do KVK with you. I mean, yeah, you can get a lot of points doing it that way for sure. But I mean, I don't want to train no 100 million, 200 million, or in your case, 300 million tier 1. Nah. You know what? Honestly, it would have been a fun time, but I just couldn't be asked to train the troops. I was like, there's no way I'm sitting here training 100 million tier 1. It just ain't happening. So I didn't do it. Back then it was 100 mil. So you train 300 mil tier 1. That is some crazy ass shit. You know that, right? That's crazy. But I think your guild got like the highest guild points in the like, it was like, what was it? Some stupid amount of billions of points. Yeah, soloing 2 billion mites with T1. Yeah, no, it is cheap. It is cheap. I definitely don't doubt that. It's definitely cheap. It's just having to do the actual training. I mean, some people have bots that do that stuff from though, don't they? So, I mean, it's not bad. 1.8 billion solo score. Nalan Abbas in the chat, putting his name, but is saying he misses Tashi. Well, dude, go watch his channel then, bro. Get out of my stream, you twat. Right, that's the end of that guy. Good God, man. 3 times that guy's blinking spamming his name in the chat. The guy, if you're so desperate for content from him, go watch his channel and get off mine. What a lemon. Okay, it's mental. Auto clicker, doing it with your feet. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's how you do it. That's the way now, isn't it? That's the way. Gotta love it. All right, guys, listen, we're gonna jump into my account first and we're gonna do some clicks. Spend some money, Prince. Oh, nah, bro. We on that free-to-play grind. Let's jump in and see what's up. Let's go. So we're gonna be, welcome to my free-to-play account, everyone. It's so amazing, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and hide my chat because, not that it matters, because I think RKZ can see our guild chat all day, every day. I've got a feeling, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You can squeak away. It's not a problem. I'm still gonna hide it. Yo, things are going pretty well. Let me turn my music down a little bit so I can hear myself think. There we go. Yeah, things are going pretty well, man. What heroes do I use in Colosseum? Very good question. And also, I want to say, guys, if there's any free-to-play players watching today's stream, feel free to ask any free-to-play questions. If you've got questions about how to play an account free-to-play, or if you're stuck and you want some assistance on like something you're stuck with, just let us know and I'll see if I can answer the question. We've got our first question in the chat today. What heroes do you use in Colosseum? This is a good question. So for free-to-play, there's a few different things you can do. Right now, this is what I'm doing, and it's working pretty well. As you can see, I'm rank 53 in the kingdom. People are trying to beat me. As you can see, we have RKZ in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are trying to knock me down in Colosseum and failing. And I mean, I don't win every single one. Don't get me wrong. I lose to my own teammates, as you can see, and I lose here. But you can see, even though I do lose some, I think we would all agree that I definitely win more than I lose. Now I've said this, I'm sure someone will be targeting me at any moment now. But as you can see, these guys trying to push me down here, and these are 30 seconds between the battles, so this guy is actually watching the fight. He's watching the fight and he's learning from the fight, but unfortunately he weren't able to get the win. But yeah, this is the team I'm currently using on defense, as you can see. It's pretty good. You're free to play by not playing. That's another way you can be free to play. Absolutely. This is the team I'm using. Obviously, we've got the superstar Trickster up in the house. He's really good in Colosseum, so it's worth using him. And we have Black Crow. I like Black Crow over... Me personally, I kind of like Black Crow over Tracker, if I'm being honest, because Black Crow lowers the defense of one of the heroes you're attacking, which is kind of nice, although Tracker works pretty well too. And then we've got Oathkeeper, Rose Knight, and Pixie. But what I probably will do, just to really be annoying, like just to be really, really annoying, is I probably will end up taking Oathkeeper out, because Oathkeeper... Other than using him for an infantry rally, which you don't really need to now because that new Holy Sword hero is out, you know. Other than that, Oathkeeper's kind of poop. So, yeah, I would probably take Oathkeeper out, and instead I probably would use Tracker. Like, that will be the team. And trust me, this team here, this is someone's worst nightmare. Trust me, this team here is kind of broken. Like, because you've got so much damage coming, the moment the tank walks forward on the other side, like... Between Tracker, Black Crow, and Trickster, they will melt the tank coming forward. There is a way to beat this, but it's a little bit more difficult. It's actually a pretty solid team. I will end up using this, but I need to level up my Tracker a little bit more. So for now, we just use Oathkeeper, which means I'm still losing a few fights every now and then. I mean, and I still will lose when I put Tracker in, but I think once we get Tracker in there, it's going to be really, really good. Like, we're going to be smacking people with that. Also, Boommeister, yes, absolutely Solev, but obviously we don't have Boommeister unlocked yet because we haven't got enough drag height to get him yet, so we've got to wait for that. Yeah, so that's really good. Why not Demon Slayer? I mean, you can use Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's okay. I just find that a lot of times... People do the Demon Slayer bait trap. I don't know if you know what that means, but a bait trap, this setup here could be classed as a Demon Slayer bait trap. And what I mean by that is you have a magic hero in front of a very high impact damage hero. And what happens is Demon Slayer's always going to go after that magic hero. He loves it. He always goes for the easy target, you know. It's a bit like a maxed account that goes after a smaller target in WoW. That's pretty much Demon Slayer. So you can see here, Demon Slayer will go after Pixie. And when Demon Slayer comes across the battlefield and targets Pixie, Black Crow is just going to fully target Demon Slayer and cause all sorts of problems. It works really well if you have Black Crow there, or you could have Tracker, or you could have even Death Archer over at the back here. But it's having that magic hero directly in front of like a Black Crow hero or something like that, you know, that's called like a bait trap for a Demon Slayer. It works pretty well. Child of Light can be good. Yep. Child of Light can be good too. Yep, there's lots of good ones, but this is what I'm using. I'm having pretty good luck with this right now, so that's pretty good. We do have some battles to do, so we can go and try and... Actually, we can do it while we're here, actually, while we're talking about it. Okay, let's go for this guy, Gabble. So Gabble's got level 57 heroes as well. He's got a petite devil. Now, I mean, looking at this, Demon Slayer could be super good here, but I just don't think he's leveled up enough to really kind of benefit me here. So we'll just fire this off and see what happens. I skip it, we lose. Okay, that's fine. Let's go again, and we'll do a different one. Let's hit this one. This is what... I haven't got enough heroes to kind of like pick and choose what I'm going to do at the moment. So I just literally randomize it and hit them. There we go. We just do it and hit them. Oh, there we go. 41. Okay, about this guy. Oh, level 57. He's got a Demon Slayer. Oh, Lore Weaver. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, now let's not hit the Lore Weaver guy. Let's try and find someone without Lore Weaver. Okay, this one. Maybe. Ah, never mind. Okay, so we're up to level 41. Nice. There we go. Pretty good stuff. Morning Daisy, how you doing? Petite stuns are really annoying. Yeah, they are really annoying in the Colosseum. Petite Devil is pretty good in the Colosseum, to be honest. Okay, so my reset has just happened. Okay, go ahead and just get your nice pack. 26 days, you deserve it. No. You're an enabler, Merc. You are an enabler. Stop trying to enable me, dude. I'm good. We completed Guild Bash. How about this, guys? we managed to complete the purple guild bash, which is kind of insane. So we've got 6 monsters to summon later, and you know that should be a lot of fun. Now you do need to have level 4 monster research to hit these, I think. That's what IGG confirmed yesterday when we asked them yesterday. So we did the purple guild bash. So GG's to the guild for doing that. I don't know how many points I got. I didn't really do much darknests, but I done some hell events. I got 49,000 points. I think we got some big boys at the top that hammered it. Lost in Space. Check it out. 1.2 million points. That's actually really good. So GG's, man. GG's. One thing I do like about Guild Bash is you can tell if people are not hunting in your guild, because if they don't hunt a monster, they don't get no points. Because you see here, even if you just hit a level 1 monster, level 1, you're getting 30 points. And honestly, everybody should be using their energy every day to hit a minimum of a level 1. So if you've got someone in the guild that's on 0, unless they've only just joined your guild and was ineligible to do it, you can see the people that are not hunting. Now, got a couple of people down the bottom that are new that have just joined. But I think, I don't know, maybe they're new. Mighty Aries 1. Salty with 240. Max Power with 240. I don't know. Looking at these ones down the bottom, I'm like, these 3 at the bottom don't count because they're brand new. These are new people that just joined our guild. But yeah, I don't know about this. This is these ones down the bottom here. Okay. No, I know Salty's in real life. I know. Sorry, I know. I wasn't gonna air people's business. I know, guys. I know Salty's busy in real life. But yeah, so low scores. I'm just letting the chat know. Just letting the chat know that you can keep an eye on your guild and see who's hunting and stuff, you know, when you see low scores in there. But yeah, no, I know some people are busy in real life. It's okay. So yeah, anyway, Guild Bash, purple Guild Bash done. We're going to be opening the gifts. We're doing the monsters a little bit later on when everybody's online, because we're going to need our big boys online, because those monsters are going to be a pain in the ass to kill. So that's pretty good. Mike, where is Leroy? Can anyone tell me where did he go? Why? Are you going to take him out for dinner or something, Toxic? Did he stand you up? Are you going out for a meal? Did you want to ask him out on a date? What's happening, Toxic? No, Leroy sold his account. Unfortunately, Leroy decided to go in a bit too deep when he started playing, and after a week he was like, oh shit, what have I done? And for the 3rd or 4th time now, and he decided to get out and sell his account. So yeah, that was his decision. And yeah, I mean, I told him to chill. I told him that, you know, bro, just chill. The problem is Leroy doesn't have any chill. It's either don't do it or do it to 10,000%. That's it. They're the 2 options for Leroy, you know. So yeah, he decided he didn't want to continue, so he finished. It is what it is, right? Don Guapo is very good. Actually, yeah. He sold that mini account. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's all gone. He doesn't use it no more. That's that, all gone. But the good news is somebody from our own guild bought it, and it remains in our guild. So we didn't really lose anything too much. I mean, obviously we lost Leroy, but I mean, like I said, we didn't really lose too much. But yeah, the accounts. Oh, I'm sorry, Leroy. I'm only joking. Yeah, the account's still in the guild, so that's good. Yo, what's up, BW? How you doing, bro? I'm going to open your champion chests shortly, bro. I'm just doing some clicks on my account, just getting things up to date. And then I'm going to go open some champy chests on your account, see if we get lucky today. Would be nice, wouldn't it? So right now, guys, I'm just doing my normal daily clicks. I'm going to go ahead and spend some gems. I always spend 240 gems on 100 stars. Well, I don't always do it. It depends if I have the stars. I don't have any stars, so I always do 100 stars like that. You might be asking yourself why. Well, it's really quite simple. If you go down to the daily quests, one of the quests is to use 100 stars in the labyrinth. So yeah, if I have got stars, which the only way I really get stars as a free-to-play player is if they come in an event or I hit a monster and they give me some stars. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put an emote in the chat, get that done. And then also, guys, you know what I said to you when I started this free-to-play journey? If anybody sends me anything, I will tell you guys, so you know at all times exactly what people have sent to my account. Guys, BW decided to send something to my account yesterday, and I have to now tell you about it because, you know, honesty is the best policy. So It's nothing too crazy, but I do need to be informing you about it so you're up to date with what's been gifted to the account. I don't want to give any false impressions of how much progress you can make as a free-to-play player if people have sent me a few items. So it's good to be upfront about everything, right? He decided to go ahead and send me some more VIP. Yes, guys, I know. BW sent me more VIP. It took me up to VIP 11. Honestly speaking, had I not received any VIP from BW, I probably would be around about VIP 9 right now. But he has kind of sent me some over the last couple of weeks, and I'm now sitting at VIP 11, 74,000 VIP away from VIP 12. I know, it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, and I just wanted to let you guys know. I did tell him to save his gems, and he said to me, I'm kind of trying to boost you up so you don't have to click all the guild gifts. Because VIP 12 is where it's at, innit? Open all guild gifts. You can just press one button and open all your guild gifts. And in honor of BW's gift, I think it's time to go and open the guild gifts. So this is it. And this is BW's favorite part of the stream. He loves it when I go into the guild gifts and start opening them. And honestly though, BW, I kind of enjoy doing this. In some respect, I kind of find this somewhat therapeutic. You know, I enjoy clicking on every single gift and looking at every individual prize. It actually allows me to appreciate the guild gifts a little bit more just by seeing each individual gift that comes out of them. Oh, look, we got a soul crystal. How amazing is that? You see, I wouldn't have noticed that if I had the button, right? So it's really nice to be able to see, oh, we got a pickaxe. Look at that, that's great. See, I can individually see these things now. This is 200 gems. Look at that. Fantastic. So yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Okay, send me back the VIP. Hey, if I could, I would, bro. You know I would if I could. Damn. Okay. It's tough, bro. Should have kept your lead safe. What are you talking about? Who, what, where, what, when? Kishav Patidar in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I need my leader, says Kishav Patidar. He then follows up with, Lost in Space can release it. Okay, wow, we've got a situation, guys. Hold up. Lost in Space. I don't, unfortunately, Keshav, I don't know where he is. So I can't look to see what's happening. Lost in... Yo, actually, Keshav, if he's got your leader, can you post these coords in the chat so I can go find him? Because you should know where he is if he's got your leader. Show us where he is, bro. And we'll go take a look at Lost in Space and see what he's up to. Damn. That really sucks that you lost your leader, bro. That really does suck. Prince, didn't you port into a Wonder? Yeah, I did last night. I sat in the Wonder for about, I don't know, about 6 or 7 hours. I was kind of hoping someone was going to come over and get in fury and hit me, but they didn't. And in the end, I decided to shield up and go to bed. So, yeah. Hey, Worthy, still playing sarcastic Lords Mobile, says he got mad. When am I ever sarcastic, bro? I am never... Guys, when am I ever sarcastic? I'm never sarcastic. Absolutely not. Sadly, after all the thousands spent on this game, I'm all but done, says Peacekeeper. Used to play all every day. Now it's barely getting on once a day. You know what, Peacekeeper? My advice to you, and you know what? I'm going to do this in the style of Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, Cherub. Sadly, sometimes when we play games, we just need to take a different direction. So listen, Poppet. Maybe it's time to just sell the account and start a free-to-play journey like me. And you might find that a whole new experience awaits you. See, I've done it in the style of Mrs. Doubtfire. Some of you young ones won't know what that is. You should go watch it. It's a very good movie. It's a very good movie. Okay. Once a day keeps a doctor away. It depends on what the once a day is. Prince's account was a sacrificial lamb. Pretty much. Hey, Prince, I'm still hoping to join your guild. I wish to be remembered one day. I hope to get you in one day. You see what I did? Yeah, okay. I hope to get you in one day, Hope. Just if you really want to join my guild, Hope, all you've got to do is drop my recruitment lady a message. Okay. Just drop her a message and then she'll get back to you. And we've got a little bit of a list. We still have a list of people that want to join our guild. But if you message Daydreamer, she will put you on the list, and when it comes up, when a space comes up, she'll be in touch and we'll try and get you in, okay? Right now, I just want to let you guys know, right now, we're not really accepting people from the kingdom at the moment. I know, it's just, we're kind of only really taking people in that are migrating in from other kingdoms. That way we can kind of like avoid bringing in any more squeakers. Now, I know there's a lot of you in the kingdom that are not squeakers, but we've had a squeaker issue, and we still have a squeaker issue, unfortunately. It is what it is, but we're kind of bringing people in from outside the kingdoms, you know? There's a lot of people that want to join. We still have 96 applications at the door. We still have half of the RKZ guild that want to come and join our guild. We've still got loads of GZA members that want to come and join our guild, plus others from other guilds in this kingdom. There's so many people from the guilds that are currently here that don't want to be in those guilds and want to come and join our guild. And you know what, guys? I wish I had a space for all of you. I really do. But we're currently at 100 members out of 100, and we don't have bots in our guild. Actually, we do. We have the bank. That's on a bot. But other than that, we don't have no bots in our guild. I mean, unless people are running their actual accounts on a bot, which some people might be, to be honest. But it's not made up of like multiple help bots. You know what I'm saying? Not like some guilds we know of. So yeah, it's actually a legit 100-player guild, which is really, really good. So yeah, you know, it's a shame. You know, some people left, and I really feel bad for the people that left. You know, especially Deluxe. I have to say, yo, is Deluxe in the chat? Is Deluxe here? I don't know if Deluxe is here today, guys. I do feel bad for this guy, you know, and I'm being dead serious. I'm not even being sarcastic with this. I'm being 100% dead serious, right? I actually feel bad for Deluxe. There he is. He's over here, bless his cotton socks. And he's boosted. I mean, you know, GG to the guy. He boosted back up to 224 mil. This poor guy has been zeroed twice since he left our guild. He got his RSS raided last night. I mean, damn, you know. And it's a shame to see. I mean, he got sweet talked by none other than Mr. Raff, you know, sweet talked to the best of his ability, and he managed to poach our tier 4 player off us. And I did say to Deluxe, you know what, bro? It's not a prison. You can come and go whenever you want from TWZ. It's not a big deal, you know. I don't ever hold people in my guild. I don't give a fuck. If you want to leave, leave. It's not a problem, dude. But I'm just saying, I don't think it's a good idea, you know. But unfortunately, the honey was poured into his ear, and off he trotted. And yeah, since he left, he's been zeroed twice. Had all his resources taken. I mean, damn, bro. Damn. I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I tried to warn him without being too like, oh, you've got to stay here. No. I would never say that to anybody. Like, I tried to warn him. I said, look, I wouldn't go. It's up to you. But I mean, look, it's your account, your decision, you know. And yeah, he went. Real shame. But it is what it is. Okay, Lost in Space. So he's got someone's leader. Keshav. Here he is. Keshav. Where are you, Keshav? Which one's you? Out of all those leaders there that Lost in Space has got, which one's you? Are you Goblin 7? Are you Ferreira? Are you the Punisher? Oh shit. Are you Shane? Elias Wook? Atikushu? Goblin 7. Okay, let's go take a look at your account. Hold on a second. Let's go take a look at Goblin 7, guys. I want to help him out the best I can. Goblin 7, there you are. 20 million. What do you need your leader for, bruh? What are you gonna do? Sorry, that wasn't sarcasm. I'm just asking in general. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we do want to actually give your leader back. And I know that's not what you want to hear. And trust me, I want to help you here. But at the end of the day, this is a really nice hero. And I mean, you've bought something. You've spent some money on your account, Goblin. Maybe a little bit because he's still green. But clearly, you've spent a little bit of money there. And that's really nice. What I would suggest, yeah, I think Call Me Raven has basically called it. I would say get a revival fruit. You can get those in the store. Okay. Well, and the thing is, if you get the revival fruit, this is going to speed things up for you a little bit. So if you come over to the store, to the gem store, and go to unique tab and go down, you'll see there's a revival fruit. Now it is going to cost you 1,000 gems. And I know that sounds like a lot, but if you get that revival fruit, what's going to happen is the moment your leader is executed, and unfortunately on this occasion, he is going to be executed. I know, right? But he is going to be executed. And then what you can do is you can activate the revival fruit, and that will bring your leader back to life. Alternatively, I guess you could always message Lost in Space and see if he needs any gold. I mean, he might need gold. He's doing some boosting right now, so he's up to 406. Whoa! Holy moly, Lost in Space. What are we doing? Damn. Okay, well, Lost in Space is up to 460 million might now, somehow. God knows what he's been doing today. But yeah, he's been boosting pretty hard. He might need some gold. I mean, you could message him and see if he wants some gold. And then you could do some kind of RSS trade. I think he's a reasonable person to speak to, Keshav. So yeah, there it is. But yeah, good luck with that. And see what happens. That's what I can say. Maybe try some negotiation with him and see what he'll do. Just be patient. Don't spam him. Don't spam him with messages. Just send the one message and then just wait for a reply. Okay, there it is. I just asked a question. Wait. And Bunny was who's being rude? Hang on a second. You don't need to be rude. I just asked a question. I got the answer and that's it. What's up, Killing Lord? What did you do wrong? I watched all the videos, but not watched streams. The time zone is actually different. Okay. Oh, Michael. Good name. Yeah, my name's Michael. Hello. People call me Mike, not Michael. My mum calls me Michael, bro. Killing Lord. If you've watched these the kids for a long time, as you claim, then you should know his name. He does know my name. He called me Michael. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, nice. I don't know what's going on there. He wasn't rude. He wasn't rude. He just said, like, if you watch my streams, you might know my name. But yeah. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just call me Prince. That's it. You don't need to know my name. You don't need to know my name. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Right. We got the helps. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. I am stuck on Trial by Fire. Gentier Technologies. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm stuck on Trial by Fire. I've hit a brick wall, except for the range. For some reason, the range is still working. I think it's the power of Trickster. I mean, I keep telling you guys, but I think it's the power of Trickster that's doing it. Let's put more defense in. I don't think I can pull any more stats because I have all the range maxied out. There we go. Yeah, the range is doing really well. Like, just shows you how OP range is. Boom. There you go. Look at that. Range goes again. Bang. I mean, it's pretty good, isn't it? We get a 50 done on that one. That's nice. But I'm stuck on the others. Oh, my God. The infantry. Look at this. This just shows you how much of a noodle I am. Right, watch this. We've got the infantry there. Although, maybe if we take her out, put her in, we might be able to get... Oh, no, maybe not. Put Trickster in for a sec. Wait. I know he's a range hero, but just bear with me. No, it's not really. That's not a good idea. Okay, put Rose Knight back. Yeah. So this is the infantry, right? Yeah, this is infantry going into range. It just goes to show you the difference. And then the gear, you can see I've got my Terror Lash on as well, man. And that's about it because I ain't really got much in the way of gear yet. Okay, so if I save this and then just hit this, watch this. I lose. I actually lose. And if we take a look at the report, it's 29,000 to 26,000. And you can see all it is my 103,000 infantry going straight into 102,000 range and losing. And you have to wonder why. I asked the same question. I was like, why is 103,000 infantry losing against 102,000 range? That makes no sense. And then I took a look at what actually is the setup of this range. He's got pack 4 familiars and a bloody griffin. I was like, oh, that's why I'm losing, because he's got a shield familiar and he's got that. Okay, so it's the familiars that are doing it. So I can't get through there. And the same thing for this one. This is Cav going into inventory, right? So I've got like, what, 1, 2, 3 Cav heroes up there. Obviously, it's not perfect. I don't have any other Cav heroes really I can use. I mean, I could use this guy for some squad attack, I suppose, but probably not great to use him. And then talents, I mean, I've just put everything in here. It's all maxed out, right? And then gear, I mean, I am building a drum. I am. It's not built. Wait. Let me go get the drum. It's not even going to help. It's really not. If I just do this now, watch. Wait, it did it. Okay. Okay, well, there you go. The cav worked. Okay, it's just the infantry, man. I can't seem to get the infantry going. The infantry is just weakest. It's the familiars. I don't know. I can't get through the bloody thing. It's annoying as hell. And then the mixed stages. Ooh. Yeah, mixed stages are not much fun. I'm losing pretty bad on these. We can take you out. I get, oh, well. Range. No, that's not good either. Maybe 2 of those. Cav imp. I mean, we could do that. And then try. I guess we lose. Yeah, I mean, mixed stages are annoying. So that's as far as I've read. Don't make a vial. No, I'm not making a vial. I'm making a drum, actually. I was actually making... Oh, it's actually almost done as well. Look. 1 minute speed up. There you go. I actually built myself a fear drum. And I'm going to take it up to green. There you go. And I can actually take it up to blue. And I think... I don't know if I can do purple. Could I do purple? Let me go take a look. Hold on. No, Gargantua. Where is it? There it is. Drum. No, just blue. So I got... Yeah. We're doing the green right now. And then I've got 2 eyes for blue. I just need like a few more commons so I can get another green. Then I can make 2 blue drums. So I'm going to end up with 2 blue drums eventually. But yeah, no. So I got myself a drum going. And I'm going to put my blue gargoyle that I got in it. I actually got a blue gargoyle yesterday out of some garg chests I got from a hell event. So we're going to go ahead and use a blue gargoyle in those as well. So that's kind of nice. Am I going to do a cock stream later again tonight? I don't think so. Not tonight, Sugar. Although I really enjoyed that cock stream last night. I think what I'm going to do today is just play a little bit of Lords this afternoon. And then I think tonight I'm going to stream on my other YouTube channel and Twitch and play some more RoboCop. That's what I think I want to do tonight. And then maybe we'll do a Clash stream tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I want to play some more of that RoboCop game I was playing the other day. It's really, really good. Okay, so yeah, that's looking all right. So pretty good stuff. What else we got to do? We got to get the rest of my dailies done quickly. So let's go and take a look at this. And admin quests. I got a gold one the other day, but I didn't get nothing on it. And I still have never got a gold jewel out of this thing. Hello, you Miss Tashi. Do you want me to migrate in your kingdom and start fake rally spam for 12 hours straight? Hello, Miss Tashi. Do you want me to migrate in your kingdom and start fake rally spam for 12 days straight? You know what I want you to do? I want you to lick my balls. That's what I really would love you to do. But first of all, I'm going to hide you from my channel so we never have to look at your messages ever again. And that's going to be the end of that. And, you know, whatever you want to do, bro, I mean, knock yourself out. You're clearly something wrong with you. I'm sorry that that's happening, and I wish you the absolute best of luck with sorting that problem out. All right, cool. Let's move on. So upgrading the watchtower. Let's go ahead and click that. We're going to go ahead and hit troops, shelter, do that. There we go. And let's go ahead and do that. Okay, beautiful. Literally spams rallies for 12. Yeah, I know. There's just some strange people on this earth, man. You know, I know it's weird. And some of them play Lords Mobile. I know. And I seem to attract them a bit like a fly around shit. I'm literally the shit. You know, and not in a good way. I attract things I don't want near me. Like that guy that just come to my stream just now. Anyway, let's continue. So we got hero medals from hero stages. Let's go ahead and... You're starting Withering Waves today. Oh, Nagumo, get ready. All I can say, Nagumo, is... Don't skip the main storyline campaign quest. And yes, that does mean you're going to have a lot of dialogue to watch, but watch it because it's a great storyline. Skip all of the side quests and stuff. You don't need to watch those. Some of the companion quests are worth actually watching and listening to the dialogue on. Not so much on the Carlotta one. I would probably avoid listening to the dialogue on the Carlotta one. It's long and long-winded. But the rest of them seem to be pretty good from what I've seen. I really liked Encore's companion quest. I actually just finished up the 2.4 fishing quest line today. I got to rank 12 and completely finished the fishing quest line this morning. So that's all done. So yeah, I'm actually saving up a whole bunch of asteroids right now. I've got like nearly 14,000 asteroids and I've got a ton of summons. I'm waiting for the next banner. I want to get Carlotta unlocked. So we're going to be doing that when she unlocks next time. Why are you accepting turf quests just for XP? Yeah, pretty much, Mike. I'm not a trap, so I don't really care about taking on the extra might, and I'm doing it for the extra stamina, and also the extra stamina, and also, wait a minute, the extra stamina, and also the extra resources and XP. Yeah, basically a bit of everything. So I don't mind. If I was building a trap, I wouldn't accept no more, but it's okay. Let's hit that. We got a hero medal from that. That's good. I'm trying to get Trickster to purple right now. Currently 39 out of 100. So pretty good progress on that. Am I going for tier 4? Yes. Yes, tier 4 for Christmas. That's what I'm hoping we're going to get done. Okay, so let's do the cargo ship. There we go. Oh, we got tomes. Hello. Archaic tomes. Nice. 55 tomes. I'll take those. Thank you very much. It's nice when that happens, isn't it? We're going to go ahead and we're going to hit some monster energy on the map. So let's go and do that quickly. Looking for... There's a level 2 griffin. Actually, I'd rather hit... No, you know what? We can hit the griffin. But I don't mind hitting the griffin. It's fine. And go. There we go. So we're going to just hit that level 2 griffin. Just to get some... I don't know. Some gems, some points, something like that. I don't know. Fear drum done. Nice. What else we got to do? Get a darkness essence. Okay, train some troops. Okay, let's just speed those up. There you go. And we are going to train some more infantry because we killed some troops off because I joined a rally last night. So I've got to keep working up, getting my tier 3 up. I said about this in my video the other day, or this morning actually. I think for now, I'm just going to keep around about 150,000 tier 3. And then a sprinkle of tier 2 just to help with gathering and stuff. Really no need for any more troops than that right now. As long as I can send 100,000 troops to a rally, that's absolutely fine. I don't need to send a bigger march than that because honestly, we would rather have the tier 4 in the rallies. So 100,000 tier 3 is just perfectly fine right now. And it means that when I do join that rally, I can keep my castle completely safe. I can hide everything in my shelter. I don't need to worry about setting dark nests or anything. I just whack it in the shelter for 12 hours. And I can go ahead and my leader's in there as well, so it's nice and safe. And I can just go and use those troops to join the rallies. And if somebody hits me, here's the thing, right? I put 100,000 troops in the rally. Imagine the rally hits and the troops come walking back. Now, 100,000 isn't going to come walking back because I would have some losses from when the rally hits. So let's just say 70% come back. So we have 70,000 walking back to my castle. It really doesn't matter even if somebody hits my castle when that 70,000 re-enters it, because you can see my infirms right now are at 111,000, which is perfect. It basically means that after I've joined that rally, if a player does come in and hit me as my troops come walking into my castle, my leader is already sheltered, so that's protected, and the troops they hit are going to go straight into my infirms, so I'm not going to have any losses either from their hits. So it basically means I can join rallies and stay safe. It's just a good way to play. It's no good training 2 or 3 million tier 3, because number 1, if I get in Fury, I'm going to get rallied and they'll all be dead. And number 2, I can't hide it, so I'll get soloed to death. So it's just a really clever way to play. You can still join the fun without having to be vulnerable to losing a bunch of troops and also wasting a bunch of speed ups and resources on training so many troops in a small account like this. There's just no need. Absolutely no need. Oh yeah, essence up. Yeah. Absolutely, I would join that. What do you need? Range. I've got to send 60,000 flat. There you go. Boom. There's the range. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Okay, so the Dark Essence is going to be coming in. Thank you for setting a Darkness rally. I need to spend 60 more stamina. I need to use a familiar support skill, but that's not ready. I got my refreshed to level 4 now, which is really good. In fact, I think we can go and use some more crystals. I've been doing a couple of spins every day, no more than 2, because the more you press that button, you get more diminishing returns. So just a couple of presses every day. Yo, what's up, Leroy? How you doing, buddy? So we just do 8 and 1 more for 16. And we get it to level 5. Nice, perfect. But we don't go again because now it's costing 24. And besides, there's a padlock here anyway. We need to get it to level 40 before we can do anything. So yeah, we're just, you know, slow rolling that right now. A couple of rolls every day will get us there eventually, and that way we maximize the amount of times we can hit it for the amount of fragments we have. So it's again the long game, but it's the smart game. Okay, So a couple of these in. Oh, by the way, I built my first piece of familiar gear. I got myself a grey chest plate. I know it's grey, but it gives me another 4.8% familiar training experience boost, and it increases the speed in which I can merge my packs by 1.5%. So that's not bad. So I got my first piece of. I got that from monster hunting, so that's kind of nice. So we can go ahead and check the gym. Get that up to 39, nice. And we'll go ahead and put him back in. It's going to be almost level 40 after that training session. And I always make sure I get a couple of these in, even though it's only 2 hours of training and there's no heroes on them. That's got to level 10, Terra Spike, and level 9, Jazeek, just by putting it in there for 2 hours, every so many hours I remember to do it, while we're training the main familiar. So that way we're always kind of like sub-working on other familiars as well, just maximizing the amount of training we can do. And this is why I like to have 3 gyms, guys. I spoke about this previously for this setup for the familiars, but I really enjoy having 3 gyms. 3 gyms because each gym is going to be giving me 11% at level 19. So over the course of 3 gyms, that's 33% extra training speed, which is really nice. My total training boost with my gear and everything I got on there is 72.8. That's not bad. So yeah, pretty good. Obviously it's going to be a lot higher if you're a spender, because you're going to have a full set of familiar gear, of course. But for me right now, this is good, and it's giving me the chance to level these up as fast as possible. So yeah, I'm liking that. We go over here. You can see I got 36 minutes on that, so we can speed that up a little bit. We can use a couple of speed ups. Don't look, guys. Oh, I wasted 7 minutes. Oh no. Okay, we're doing pack 1Bs, and I can do 15 packs at the moment now, so we just hit that. Let's speed it up again. Oh, I'm naughty. And again, there you go, that's it. Now I don't want to go anymore because I don't want to use my anima in my bags. I don't mind using the anima that I'm collecting here. That's why I did it, so I can use some of the anima so my fountains can bring some back up. And I did say this to you guys when I first started this. 2 fountains is beautiful at this early stage of my familiar development, because when I first started, when they were like level 1 to 5, they weren't making enough anima. I was having to pull some out of my bag, but the moment we got up to like level 10 plus with the fountains, their production value went up a lot. You can see as you level this up, the amount of anima you get per hour goes up a lot. So if you look down here back at level 5, 6, when we first started, we was only making like 1800, 2100 anima per hour. And now we're like 3 times that amount at 6800. And so I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm actually generating a really good amount of anima, enough to be able to do this every time I need to do it, without having to go into my bags. And so any anima that I am getting now is starting to stockpile up into my bags now. You can see I don't have a massive amount. Of course not. It's hard to get this free to play. But 200,000, 1.8 million. So that's 2 million anima. Plus here we've got another 2.2. So that's over 4 million anima. All in all, I've got over 5 million anima that I've just built up just because I'm not using my anima in my bag. I'm using all the anima that I'm generating from the fountains, and 2 is enough. And the reason we want 3 spires is simply so we can get a good amount of packs made, and I can have a decent length timer, so I'm not constantly having to go in there and keep resetting that damn thing. So for each one now, we get 5 packs, and that started at level 17. Okay, we get 5. So by having 3, I've got 15 packs I can make. And you just saw the timer. The timer is 13 hours 54. It's great. I can do that almost twice a day now. I can reset this. I don't have to do it every 3 hours, every 4 hours, and forgetting and then losing production time. Because this is a 13-hour, 50-minute production time, I'm getting the best out of this by letting it tick all day long. And I much prefer that. So I am doing Territe. I will do. Yeah, Territe's on the list. He's there. I took him to level 20. I do need his medals. So we need to get him up to 10 so I can unlock the Neverquake. Yes, so we get the free fragments every day. That's mega important. But right now, I just want to finish up my Aquarius. I want to get my Aquarius to level 40 initially. I want to get this. I really wanted to focus on the heroes, you know. Wanted to try and level up this refresh skill to give me more stamina so I can try and get more medals for my heroes. That's why I decided to keep focusing on this. Also, another really good thing I've done here is in the events, the collaboration events and stuff, I've been targeting the orbs. You can see I have 195 red orbs as free to play, which is mad. Like that, they're not easy to get. They're very difficult to get the orbs, guys, for free to play. But I've got 195 of these bad boys now, so I'm going to be able to unlock Drowned Out when I get it and put it onto my wall. And also use it when I'm attacking darknests and stuff. That's going to really help. And I'll be able to level it up a little bit too. So that's really, really nice. So yeah, looking pretty good with the red orbs as well, which is nice. Let's see if we get any Aquarius medals. Here we go. 3. Not bad. Not bad. All right, we got 3 medals. Great. Okay, so we're 15 out of 80 now. So yeah, pretty good progress on that. Pretty good progress on that. I'm liking that. That's good. We're getting rallied. Oh, it's probably an 8-hour rally. It's a 5-minute rally on Davy Claps. Who's rallying us? Oh, he's on fire. Well, that's nice. Yeah, this level 23 guy, 16. Yeah, he's on fire. Well, I mean, why is he trying to rally Davy? Oh, he's over here. Oh, Davy's setting him on fire. That's why. Okay. Oh, they're shielding and everything. Uh-oh, there's a little fight going on over here. Uh-oh. Well, make sure you're staying safe, guys, because you're quite small. I don't know. Do you think they would waste relocators to come over here? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think anyone in this kingdom should be getting Fury. Not after what happened last night. If you don't know what happened last night, go and check the video out I posted this morning. I think we would actually like someone to go in Fury, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, last night, I think the big guys in my guild just said, okay, enough's enough. And they went over there and absolutely floored the enemy guild last night. Numerous zeros and burns. It was a massacre last night. Pretty good stuff. Love to see it. I missed most of it. I was streaming and then I got off the stream and I was making a coffee, and which I've just run out. I need another one. Oh my god. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But yeah, these guys are on fire. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. So we've done that. Thank you for the dark essence. I actually had no essence this morning. I jumped onto Batman's account and done a level 5 darkness so I could get an essence. In fact, got everybody an essence in the guild. Everybody joined the rally and got an essence this morning, so that was good. Let me go ahead and do that. And what else do I need to do to get my dailies done here? A research. A research is going to be a problem. I've got 4 days on energy saver and I'm a bit low on research speeds right now because I've been doing a bit of research. I don't want to speed that up. Not right now. I'll tell you what we could do. As much as I don't really like doing it, we'll use some gems. We will use some gems. And starting off, we'll go and use some gems on Trickster, because of all the heroes in Lords Mobile to use gems on, Trickster is probably number 1. So we're going to use some gems here on Trickster. And I'm going to get some more hero medals for him, because I'm trying to get him up to purple. Okay, so we've done that, and I'm going to use another 2,000. There we go. Oof. There it is. 4,000 gems we just used on Trickster, but worth. Absolutely worth. Which is nice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come out of here, and we're going to go into chapter 6. And we're also going to use some gems on Rose Knight as well. Absolutely worth. Worth all day long getting those Rose Knight medals. Thank you very much. And we're going to use another 2,000. There it is. So we used 8,000 gems in total. Beautiful stuff. There it is, guys. So we're going to be getting some really, really nice medals. Not going to use no more gems. That's it for the moment. Let's go take a look. 16 out of 20 though. Oh, I don't think I can get another 4 medals out of it. 8. No, I might wait. I might also wait till tomorrow. I might roll her tomorrow. Let's use 2,000 more. Screw it. Let's get 3 medals out of it. 1, 2. I need 2 medals. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can't roll that anymore. Ah, it is what it is. I'll get a green tomorrow. 18 out of 20 medals now for Rose Knight. So good progress on the Rose Knight there. That will help in the Colosseum. Do I fight much myself? Yeah, absolutely. I got involved last night with a rally when they were rallying. I got involved in KVK. I'm up to almost 2 million kills now, which is really, really nice. And all my kills are from fighting from KVK soloing people and joining rallies, and then I just started joining rallies yesterday in the kingdom. I never joined any rallies prior to KVK for the first 3 weeks of the kingdom because I was building up my troops ready for KVK so I could have fun in KVK. That's why I did it. But now I'm ready now. I can start joining rallies and stuff and everything else. Yeah, check the video out I posted this morning. You'll see me joining the rallies. But yeah, I've started joining rallies now. Just didn't for the first 3 weeks. That's all. Prince, what do you think about a budgeted account as versus free-to-play, like buying BOGO $20 pack and then the monthly gold pass for extra technos? Yeah, if you're able to stick to the budget, yeah, I guess it's not a bad idea. The trouble is, for me, it's very difficult. Once I start buying stuff, I tend to fall down the rabbit hole a little bit, so I'd rather not step into it to begin with, which is why I've decided to go on a free-to-play journey. I've been down the pay-to-play road. I know where that road goes for me, and I've decided to take a different path, and there we go. Is it easier to get gems now? No, it's not easier to get gems now. The reason why I have more gems than normal, the reason I'm able to go into the bargain store and purchase ultra rares to help me get my gear up a little bit, the reason why that's all happened is because somebody in my guild gave me a couple of gem packs right early on. I've got the monthly gem packs. I've still got 20 days on both of them pretty much. The gold and the silver. I mean, this is a lot of gems. Something that free-to-play wouldn't have access to normally. Obviously, I didn't buy these. I got the first purchase bonus. Somebody in my guild sent me these. Well, what can I do? I can't send them back. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll use them. But yeah, no, it's to give you an idea of how many gems you can get like strict free-to-play without receiving anything. I can tell you now that Jen, okay, on her account, this one, she never bought nothing in the bargain store at all, and she's got 150,000 gems on her account right now, 100% free to play, without buying anything, without being gifted any gems or anything. She's got 150,000 gems on her account, and she's been saving since day one because she's saving up for her gem buildings. She knows. She's saving up for those gem buildings. She wants all 3 gem buildings done so she can get a tier 4 unlocked. So she's saving up religiously on those gems. And so we're 26 days in. She's full free to play and she's got 150,000 gems. Yeah, so that's how she's doing it. And obviously I have been gifted some gems. So fair enough. You know, I got gifted a couple of gem packs, but I've been up front with you guys about that. So you know exactly what's been sent to my account. I'll always tell you guys what people have sent. I haven't asked for anything. Let's not get twisted. I haven't asked for anything on this account. I don't ask my guild mates for nothing. But if someone sends me something, I mean, that's of their own free will. I can't stop free will. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. And I say thank you very much. And that's that, you know. That's my artifacts, by the way. Not that it's that exciting, but I managed to get this teapot. I don't even know if I had that on my main account back in the day. Yeah, I got the teapot unlocked. I won't use any of my brushes or any of my books on it because I'm saving it for Exchange Extravaganza. But this will be perfect to upgrade in Exchange Extravaganza because the artifact quests are the easiest ones to do in Exchange Extravaganza. So I don't touch any of my brushes or any of my books. Everything I get just stays here, and I just save it ready for Exchange Extravaganza. You asked me to slide gravel. No, I didn't ask you to slide gravel, you cheeky shit. Yo, hello, Golden. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mike spent a lot of gems, though. Yeah, I have spent a lot of gems on Bargain Store and all sorts of other things, yeah. Yeah, Leroy the Rage Baiter. Absolutely. Okay, cool. So what else we got to do? I'm really there, actually. I don't know if I can do this. I can't use a familiar skill. Heal the infirmary. Yo, maybe if I do a dark nest, that will be able to get my infirmary filled up a little bit. Should we hit a level 3 and see if I can beat a level 3? I highly doubt it. We'll see. I'm an absolute noodle. We'll see if we can beat level 3. There's a few level 3s around here, so let's just scout these. So I ain't got to walk about 10. Let me just take a look and see what's in them. Alright, so first one, Hunter Griffin. Oh, I got 300 gems from the Griffin. Nice. Alright, scout number 1, level 7. So that would be a Cav Blast. Number 2. That would be probably an Imp Blast. because of the 200,000 range. What's this one? Level 9. That's an infantry blast. We could try the inf blast. What do you reckon? Should we go for the inf blast or the cav? I think maybe go for the inf. That's a level 9. That's a level 9 though. I don't know if I can beat a level 9. Level 7. Let's do the cav. Let's do the cav. Yeah, let's go for the cav one. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to send Trickster as the lead because always Trickster is the lead. We're going to put in Bunny. And I mean, my options are limited. Let's just go with, I don't know, that guy. Okay, 30,000. Holy shit, that's not a lot, is it? I will put some range behind it as well from my march. I just don't want to put infantry at the front. And I'll put some more range at the back as well. And I'll send the 7,500 tier 2. Oh, I got 113,000 march. It's not too bad. Alright, there we go. Okay. Can I get calves, please? And then what we'll do is we will... Now I've got a plan, guys. What we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll speed up this. Alright. And I know I shouldn't speed it up. I know. I'm just doing it for the stream. Don't do this at home, children. Just don't speed your gear up. Let it go slowly. Then we're going to inlay... Let's put it in the second slot. Inlay a gargoyle into my drum. I don't want to put that in there. It's green. I'm not putting a green jewel in my gear. I refuse. I actually got a cav jewel, but it's inside my talons. I've got a cav and an infantry jewel there. And this is ready. I just need a little bit more of this. And I can build the blue talons. Which is kind of nice. Alright, so let's sort the gear out. We're going to go with the Burning Scroll, which also has a cav jewel in it. I got some blue jewels. I got lucky, didn't I? A cav jewel on the Burning Scroll. And then we'll go with the drum. There we go. I also got a Monster Hunt piece of gear. It's only grey, but it gives me 4% extra Monster Hunt damage, so that's kind of nice. We will use this for the HP. Army HP 7.6%. We'll put that on for the Army HP. We'll use the Fiery Tomahawk for the 6.6 cav. Helmet is no. Chest piece, I'm going to use the Armor of the Abyss for the Cavalry HP and the Army Attack. Boots. Yeah, boots. You know what? None of these boots have got any stats which are going to help us, so we're just going to put these ones on because they look nicer. Maybe that will help us win. Okay, great. So formation's going to be infantry. That's fine. Talents, I'm not going to do my talents. I can, but I don't think there's any point doing talents on a dark nest. Do I do my talents? I don't want to do my talents. 115% cav attack. Holy shit, we're rocking stats, guys. Look at that. Damn. 115%? Oh, we got to win this, surely. I'm going to go ahead and put an attack boost on rather than do my talents. I'll put 20% attack boost on. There you go. 20% attack boost is on. Okay, great. So we've got the rally is full. Lost in Space is sending a cav rally. So we're just going to send in one troop so I can get in it. There you go. And okay. What have I got any tier 4? No, don't send me a talent reset. Oh, guys. Stop. I don't need to change my talents. It's okay. Okay, so we've got a lot of cav. We've got 78,000 tier 4 cavs in there as well. Okay, I'll change my talents. God's sake, changing my talents for a darkness. This is crazy. Do that. Do that. Someone sent it to me, so I'm not going to waste it. I'll use it. Screw it. Okay. Right, so we've got the defense and health, cav, imp, clan, squad defense. Right, we're fully stacked out for cav. Let me put the last bit in range. I got a little bit of range in there, so. So what's it look like now? Ooh, 184.3% cavalry. Yo, we're nearly at 200%. What the heck? Rally leader confirmed? I mean, maybe. I mean, damn. Yo, we rocking some stats. Nearly 200%. Damn. Oh, look at this. Oh, 2 purple brains. Yo, I'm close. Yo, I didn't know I had 2 purple brains. Where'd they come from? Yo, I've almost got enough for a purple burning scroll. I need 1 more of the metal scraps. And I need like 2 more blues. And I've got myself a purple scroll. What the hell? Damn, that's some crazy stuff. Yo, we need these. This is what I need. I need these. I need these. I ain't got none of these things. I need these things. But yeah, I've got enough for a blue ring as well. But yeah. And I got enough for a cup. I've almost got I got half the amount for the blue cup. But I need these items. Yeah. I need these. 15 out of 19. Divide down. There's 9. Oh. Nah. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm close to making my cup green, but I ain't got quite enough materials. Oh, there you go. 13 out of 13. Like I got the halos. I just need these things. I need the braces, the Lux braces. Damn. But yeah, I've almost got half the ultra rares for the blue cup, so that's good. Not bad. Good old trickster, eh? Good old trickster. You gotta like it, and he's an amazing hero. Okay. Oh, we're off. As you can see, the rally is moving at some pace. I mean, we're definitely moving. Shall I use an emote stamp? Let's use an emote stamp. There you go. All right, cool. So we are moving. We'll get there eventually. At some point, we will hit the dark nest. The question is, will we win? There's a lot of troops in this dark nest, guys. This is a very powerful dark nest we're about to hit. It's a level 3. Now, that might not seem that bad for you guys, but this has got more might than me as well. It's an 18.6 million might dark nest. I mean, you know, for a free-to-play player, this is kind of scary. You know, going up against the level 3. But we are prepared. I think we are well prepared. We got the drum. We got the scroll. I think we can do this. I think we got nearly 200% stats. That's not bad. That's not bad. By the way, guys, while we're waiting for the darkness to actually reach target, there's about 1 minute 20 seconds until we get there. In that time, could you press the like button, guys, on the stream? If you haven't done so already, you've got about a minute to do it so you can enjoy watching the darkness hit. Hitting the like button is actually free. Doesn't cost you guys anything to do it. And it supports this channel in like the most amazing way. It shows YouTube there's something going on over here, and it's interaction, which helps us with the algorithm. So I'm not asking for things from you guys. I ask nothing from my chat. Just smash that like button for us, guys, and get those likes up. Let's go. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're just lurking right now and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're growing lately. I noticed we gained like over 100 subscribers in the last week, which is really nice. We're up to 86.2 thousand now or something. Like we're doing pretty good, guys. Seeing a nice bit of growth on the channel. I'm guessing there's a lot of free-to-play players that have started coming in now because we've got the free-to-play content. So that's awesome. So I just want to say thank you if you've recently subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And welcome to the fam. And yeah, smash that like button, guys. All right, here we go. We've got 15 seconds until we hit. Okay, here we go. Are we going to do it? This is where you find out what 7 years of experience does for a Lords Mobile player. Here it is. I wouldn't have done it if I knew I would lose. And I'm not going to lose. Are you not entertained, guys? Are you not entertained? Yo, we beat it! Level 3 Dark Nest. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. Look at that. How much did we beat it by? We had loads of troops in there. We smashed it. It wasn't even a question of would we win. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. There it is. Look at that. 361,000 troops to 86. We quadrupled the damage on that thing. That got wrecked. There it is. Look at that. Smashed through. And it was in range for, what was it in? It was in range. It was in range wedge. Ooh, that actually might have been good for us. I think range wedge would have been really good for us, actually. Yeah, we would have smashed straight in. Should we watch the video? I mean, it was a level 3. I know that's my first level 3, I think. Let's go take a look. Do a level 4. Oh, no, no. I don't think... too many troops. Like, my march ain't big enough to do a level 4. There it is. Look, the wall. The wall causing all sorts of problems here for me. This is why I wanted that little bit of range at the back. You see Trickster? Can everybody see Trickster down here? No, wait. You guys can't see Trickster, can you? Trickster's doing... Wait, no, wait. Lee, hold on a second. I'm going to get rid of my camera for a sec. You guys need to see this. Here you go. All right, check out this battle, guys. So look at this. You see this? Watch Trickster. Trickster doing all the work back over here. Look at this. Look. Now, look. There he goes. You see Trickster get... Now, Trickster wouldn't be doing this if we didn't have no range to help him there. So a little bit of range at the back. You see Trickster over here doing his hero skill. Wallop! Bang! He hits that wall. I mean, Trickster going in. Don't let anybody tell you Trickster's no good, guys. He's amazing. So there he is. That's squad damage going in from Trickster. And then everybody else going forward now and causing massive damage. Trickster staying back here, just firing in hero skills as the others all doing the business at the front. Causing all sorts of damage. And then Trickster just over here. He goes again. Look. Wallop. Bang. There you go. Look. Smack. Have some of that. Like, just goes to show that even though we're sending a cav march, you can still use Trickster effectively with a little bit of range at the back. But you have to put a little bit of range in there to get him to work. Otherwise, if you put no range in, he'll just be sitting at the back of the field. He won't even be activated. He won't be doing nothing. But, you know, the GOAT, the man, the myth, oh, wrong button. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Trickster. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Trickster in the house, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, no, he's awesome. There it is. So we smashed it. Good. Level 3 darkness has been destroyed. And what is this? Oh, you that sent me. You sent me emotes. Okay, guys, we're officially gifted to play. BW sent me emote stamps. Dude, I got emote stamps. It's okay. Okay, no, so what's this in the chat? Hang on. What's going on? May not be able to find a protected area. Good part of it. Some people still. Oh, okay. They're sorting out the guild monsters. Okay. Okay. Great. Awesome. Thank you. Brilliant. Gifted to play. Yeah, clearly, bro. Okay, so we still have this to do. I think I'm gonna... Man, I don't have enough injured troops. Like, where's my... Oh, wait. I need to heal. Oh, there we go. Now I can do it. There it is. Boom. I just needed to heal him. Are you joking me? 99 point... What the f... Seriously? Seriously? 99 points? Ah, oh, man. Dude, are we serious right now? 99 points. Is there a gathering tile? I'm gonna go, oh no, someone's on that one. Is there a gathering tile? I can go and grab some. Okay, 50,000 food. Let me send a bunch of poop over there. Hold on. There you go. 50,000, 4,000 troops. There you go. Boom. We'll go and get the food. All right, there we go. We're gathering. I got my gather boots on too. Actually, they put this one on as well. There you go. We're going full gather mode. I don't think I have... Actually, these have... What, any of these have gathering on them? I don't think so. There is accessories with gathering, but not these. Okay, whatever. Actually, I don't even care about gathering gear. It's fine. Construction gear, that's what we want. Okay, we've got a couple of timers that need resetting. First construction queue and second construction queue is idle. So we are going to start off by checking the gem buildings. 272 out of 700, so we're still saving those up, and 57 out of 900, so we're still saving those up. We've got the level 20 storehouse today, and I also got my level 20 trading post. Let's get the 20 vault. There we go. Nice, the vault is going up, and I need to also do my level 20 mana, so we're going to do level 20 mana as well. There we go, mana going up to level 20. I think after that I'll probably do the wall, get the wall to level 20. And then after that I'll take the embassy up to level 20, and then I need to get the rest of these familiar buildings up to level 20 as well. So I've got plenty of stuff to upgrade before I do the next castle upgrade. No one can help you with getting an account back, says Sahil Sedev. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you're talking about accounts, but yeah, I can't help you. This is not customer service. This is Worthy Prince YouTube channel. If you need help with an account, go and message IGG if you, okay, and they'll help you. I don't know who it was that was asking. I'm just saying. Lower level castles, the daily quest points are lower. Yeah, very true. Like, I keep my castle low. I'm not rushing my castle level for a simple reason. Because it means my Kingdom Paragon is not that difficult. Now, I'm not first in this one because I don't really care about this one too much. This one's about ultra rares. And don't get me wrong, ultra rares are nice, right? But I'm not really too fussed. It's the hero medals that I want. So when the hero medal one comes up, I push. I still might push a little bit. This guy is bigger than me and a smaller... yeah, this guy here is probably... He's spending money on the game, so he's probably going to be able to push a bit further than me, unfortunately. Yeah. We probably ain't going to be able to do much on this one, but I will try my best to get at least a 2nd or 3rd ranking. I'm still up there in 3rd at the moment, so I'll try and get the best I can possibly get. Castle pop-up shop, we've done that. Guild Bash, we're sorting out later. There's a research hell one right now. I don't think I want to do... I don't want to speed this research up. I really don't think I want to speed this research up. It's only worth 130 and it's 4 days. Yeah, no. I'm going to let that tick. I'm going to let that tick. And also, the reason why I want to get my... Going for a gold berserker. No, I'm going to go for a gold witch doll. I was gonna do Stormfox, but I think it's pointless to do Stormfox. I'm gonna go for a. Jenny said she's gonna go for a witch doll, and I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna put my medals into witch doll because witch doll comes around on the limited challenge as well, so I can get medals from her there, and I can get medals from Paragon as well. So there's a couple of different ways in which I can get witch doll medals. And for a free-to-play player, I think having the research boost and the training speed boost and the construction is more valuable than having an army hero. Yeah, I do. I'm free to play. What am I going to do with an army hero? Am I going to go rally someone? No. So I think having Witch Doll might be really good for the admin boosts, the training speed, the research boost. So who is Berserker? Berserker is a army hero. She's an infantry army hero that has army attack stats and defense and HP. You still need to defend? Yeah, I can defend adequately with the free-to-play heroes. I don't need an army hero on the wall to defend. It'll be alright. Yeah, I think I want to go for Witch Doll. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind later on. That's the great thing about it. I'm not using my medals. I've got them here. Look, I've got 10 Paragon medals here from the last one I won. So I'm just saving them. There's no point opening them because I can't do anything with them yet. So I'll just save them. And then eventually I'll choose what medals I want to get out of here. But yeah, I'm just going to save these up in my bag and not use them. There's no need. I'll make a decision later. Do I watch anime? Absolutely, dude. Have you not noticed I was streaming Withering Waves for the last 4 weeks? I don't stream it no more until the new update comes out. I just play it off stream. But I also watch anime. I really like Anime Tennis. Yeah, a lot. Okay. So anyway, guys, that is my dailies not done. I'm going to gather the food. All right, great. Okay, awesome. So everything's looking good on here. Let's just quickly get these done as much as I can. We're almost finished on this thing, thank God. I'm on the second to last level. Level 20 is the max. So getting close to finishing these, which is nice. Prince, IV 1.35k yellow orbs. Oh, wow. Which familiar pact should I focus on? I'm on a low budget. Hee. I mean, pack 5s. Which one should you go for? I'd say Bunny. I'd say Bunny, I guess. Bunny's good. I don't know. You could go for the Helldrider, I suppose. Helldrider's pretty solid too. But I think Bunny's good. I mean, you know what, dude? What do you like attacking with? Do you like attacking with Imp? Do you like attacking with range? Do you like attacking with Cav? If you pick one of those, then you get your answer. If you like attacking with Imp, then go for Bon or Bunny. Both of those are in the Tycoon as well. In fact, they're all in the Tycoon. But yeah, just choose the one that you like, which goes with what you like attacking with. And then you can open the skill for it. You're number 1 in Athena free to play. Lol, 5 gold, 2 silver. Yeah, and the lower your castle level is, the more chance you get of going into a ranking where you actually can win. Which is why I keep my castle level low. Plus your hell events are normally a bit lower as well. So just makes things a little bit easier in the early game. Yeah, Bonds are great. They're all a great choice, to be honest with you. They're all really good, the pack 5s. Okay. Oh, someone bought something. Thanks. Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. And grab this. But no, so far my experience of playing as a free-to-play player has been stressful at times. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very stressful at times. I just wanted to just throw my mouse across the room and say, I've had enough, I'm gonna go and boost. Like, trust me, I've had those moments where I'm like, I'm done, let's just boost up and go and sort this out, you know what I mean? I've had the thoughts in my brain of like, I want to boost, but like, I'm holding back. And I'm glad I'm glad I've got the willpower to do that, you know? And I have actually really been enjoying the game. I had a great KVK, we're still enjoying the rallies. Sometimes it's nice not to be in the spotlight as the lead. It's nice to step back and let other people do that, and you still join the fun and support that, but you don't have to be the person doing that. I'm so used to doing that, and it's like, oh, like, but yeah, it's been tough. It's not been easy. But now I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it still. How's Morbid's journey with AOT going so far? I don't know if he's watched all of it. I know he's watched like the first couple of seasons, and he said he was really enjoying it. Like, he couldn't put it down. I don't know if he's finished it all yet though. Don't boost till you're 1 bill. Don't boost till I'm 1 bill. Oh, 1,000 gems. Let's go. Need to replace some of the gems I used on Bravehearts. Nice. Let's go. There we go. Prince, instead of cock, could you also try Clash Royale? I'm not playing Clash Royale. I took a look at that. That's not my cup of tea. I like playing with cock though. That's really cool. I was playing with cock this morning. I done my attacks this morning on the clan wars. I got a 1-star because I messed up. No, we didn't mess up. There was a dragon inside the CC. Completely messed me up. And then the second one I 3-starred. So yeah, really good. Okay. There we go, looking good. If you spend money at some point, I think you would have more fun doing non-champ. Yeah, probably, but I'm gonna try my best to not do that. I want to see how I can get. I want to see. Have I spent anything in cock? Yeah, about $100 in cock. I upgraded some stuff. I bought some gems yesterday and got myself to the spiky ball. Only about $100. Nothing too crazy. We got the TH9 and I've stopped. Now I'm just slowly rolling it up now. There's no need to spend on that game really. Little boost at the start, but that's about it. You're TH16 in cock. You need to let me in your guild. No, I don't need to let you in my guild. The maximum town hall we have in our guild right now is town hall 12, and the town hall 12 players we have are holding back from going to town hall 13 until other people have got up to like 10 and 11. So we're all a similar size. Yeah, I don't need a TH16 in my guild. We're good, man. We're good with what we're doing. But it's cool that you got a TH16. Yeah, it's over 10 years old, exactly. You've been on the grind for 10 years, and that's awesome. That's dedication. GG's, man. Still, like Lords Mobile stream, great you continue. Thanks, Prince. This game at once is almost better than Lords Mobile free-to-play can survive in the land of Empire. Yeah, I guess. Yo, we got 7 days. And then I'm going to upgrade. I can upgrade this now, can't I? Probably. 7 days to my gems come out. And then I'm going to upgrade it as much as I can and put them back in again. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's all looking good. We've done as much as we can. Guys, we're going to jump onto BW's account, if you don't mind. And we're going to go ahead and open up some chests on BW's account. I was meant to do this yesterday. But yeah, my journey is going fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it, guys. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump onto BW's account. Are you guys ready for some champion chest opening? And hopefully we have better luck than we did yesterday with Worthy Chiefs. Okay, here we go. So we're on a different account now, obviously. We've arrived onto the BW account. Yes, there we go. We are here. Oh, he's decorated his turf as well. Look at that. Now, did he decorate his turf or did Jenny do that? That's the real question, isn't it? Okay, okay. He's also got things he hasn't done. Let's go get his tycoon. Oh, I shouldn't have got that last one. The last one was kind of... Oh, I didn't get it. Good. Yeah, that last one's kind of poop. 2 million foo for 3 hours of speed ups. Keep the food. He's actually at level 13 on the... yo, he's got Femme Fatale? Damn! Femme Fatale in the house. And he's saving up his gems. Look, in 5 seconds, he's going to get another 260. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 1,000 gems. Look at that. Let's collect them. Bang. There you go. Nice. Oh, look. Raf's in here with gold. Ooh. Ooh. Should we try and beat him? You know what? I think, honestly believe, right, a assassin here would go over the back and do a number on those heroes at the back. Let's go with Rose Knight. He's his gold. This one's purple. Let's go with... I don't know if this hero is any good in the Colosseum. I haven't really looked. Let's go with Demon Slayer. He hasn't got a tracker, is he, that's leveled up? No, Grey. Grey tracker. I don't know about Grey tracker. Let's go with Bunny. We will use... I need a healer. I'm going to go with Pixie. And we'll use Petite Devil. Don Guapo would be good, but he's not out yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, we don't have Don Guapo in our kingdom yet. Alright, so I use Bunny for the stun. I'm hoping Bunny can pull off a really nice stun here. The Demon Slayer should be phenomenal in this arena. There goes Bunny with the stun. Boom. Big stun from Bunny. Big stun. Now he's got a Lore Weaver. That's going to be a problem for us. There goes the heal. Beautiful heal from Pixie. There goes a really nice stun. Demon Slayer! Oh! Demon Slayer with the slap down. Big stun from Bunny. Rose Knight's coming in with the... that combination between Petite Devil and Demon Slayer was devastating. Oh my goodness. Yo, really, really nice. That worked beautiful. So Demon Slayer going in again. Oh, Demon Slayer is going in. He's literally popping off right now. Holy crap. Now he's Rose Knight, throws the disc. Not good. We need another heal. There goes, oh man, Prima Donna coming in with the clutch heal. Massive stun from Pixie. Demon Slayer is tearing his Lore Weaver to pieces. Lore Weaver's on the ground, arms and legs everywhere. And now it's just Rose Knight on her own, standing against a team of 5. It's looking like absolute devastation for this team. And boom, there it is. A 5-hero victory. Looking awesome. No gold heroes. Sometimes you don't need gold heroes. You just need to have a really good comp for your heroes and you can win. Nice stuff. There it is. So we go up to rank 8 with that win. I'll let BW do the rest of his wins, but that was kind of fun. Yeah, that was good. Yo, Demon Slayer going in. That was actually kind of sick. I had a feeling Demon Slayer would do really good against that team. Okay, guys, we're going to go in and check his workshop and see what's up. So if you're a rat and you're in the stream, get your notepad and pen out ready, and let's go and have a look and see what he's got. So he has got... Sorry, I got my fan blowing into my microphone. He has got... What's he got? I don't see any champ here. Where's your champ? Oh, wait, he's got a purple cup, though. Codex, nice. Okay. Okay. So I don't see any champ here. Does that mean he's got it in here? What's he doing? Let me have a look over here. Oh, there's the mains. Wait a sec. Why are you tallying them up in 14s? Are you doing what I think you're... Are you going to do what I think you're going to do? You are not, you bad boy. You're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you? You bloody well are, aren't you? Are you actually going to do that? Like, I don't know if you're going to do that or not, but you actually... Yo, is he actually going to do a faith? Like, I'm seriously wondering if he's going to or not, because he's lining it up in 14s. Bro, if you come busting out with a bloody gold faith, dude, that's going to be wild. Yo, mate, serious? Okay, well, let's see if we can get some... make sure you squeakers go back and report that. Possibly a faith in the making. Okay, let's go over here and get this one range out of here, because that's important. Let's do that. Stramp tried for the win. Yeah, I think he should build the boots, but like, I don't know, man. Maybe he wants to build the faith. Who knows? Pretty crazy stuff. Okay, listen, champ chests, guys, play responsibly. Champ chests are really a pain in the ass. Hopefully we have better luck than yesterday. We got 1 purple yesterday. Let's open up. Oh, we've got some other chests. Okay, no, nothing in there. Hey, you put chest. Oh, shit. Oh, man, we got the blue siege jewel. Oh, no. Rip. What's this? A blue heart. I shouldn't really open anything before opening these champion chests, should I? I end up using the luck if I get something good. We had crazy luck with the bells yesterday, didn't we? 7 commons. Okay. And then nothing there. Okay, 24 griffin chests. Okay, I'm getting rid of the toot. Yeah, I probably shouldn't open any other chests in case we pull something crazy and then our luck will be gone. 100 monstrous chests. Uh-oh, did I just use the luck? Did I just use the luck up? There's a legendary hunter's flame. Woo! Think of it on the plus side. If you don't get any crimson mains, you did get a legendary hunter's flame and a legendary rusted chain, so you can go ahead and upgrade your monster gear a little bit. So there is a positive to this, even if we get a bad drop from the even if we get a bad drop. Oh, look what I just got. Yo! Look at that. Mystery Lord bought Rising Champ and Worthy got the 100 gems times 3. Look at that. I just got 300 gems. Yeah. Okay. Now we're not doing 50s on the champ. We're going to do them in hundreds. You know why? Because the drop rate is the drop rate. It doesn't matter what number we open the champ chest in. It's just superstitious nonsense. You just open them up and see what you get, alright? I'm just... Oh, blue eyeball. Nice. A blue eye. No, nothing there. 200 queen bees. Imagine if we get a gold venom. Got a blue venom. That's pretty good. Some of these. Okay. 200 bonds. Okay. Gold halo? No. What about a gold tidal titan orb? A pearl, not an orb. A blue pearl. Blue pearl's pretty good. 3 monstrous chests. We got a tiny bit of the other stuff. I enjoy opening these though. There is a purple stuffed doll and a blue stuffed doll. The stuffed dolls tend to drop pretty well, didn't they? You know, they're pretty good. Oh shit! I mean, open one. Oops. Okay, we got some green embers. 100 hard rocks. Oh, yo, bro, that's actually a pog drop for your true training, bro. Damn, legendary keystone and epic keystone and an uncommon keystone and 6 common keystones. We're not using the luck up. It's okay. It's legendary keystone. That's really nice. Wow. Yeah, you can make some training gear with that. That's actually pog. That's full on pog. What's in the hero chest? Well, this is how you've got femme fatale. Okay, everything's up. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, 25 witch doll medals. Man, 25 witch doll medals. Damn, that's quite a bit of money, that is, you know. And the femme, that's... How much, BW, how much do these chests cost? Because that's a shit ton of hero medals, man, for 2 pay-to-play heroes. Are they expensive? Okay. Well. Anyway. Does that let him upgrade anything? Femme fatale is now 33 out of 100. And what was the other one? Dream Witch. Holy shit. Yo, dude, you got a blue Dream Witch. $4? $4. Are you shitting me? You get a blue Dream Witch for $4. Let me tell you something. I had a gold Dream Witch in my old account. It didn't cost me no $4. I can tell you that much. What the heck? $4 for Dream Witch? Bro. There's no way, dude. I mean, I had gold Dream Witch, and I can tell you this much. It cost a lot more than bloody $4. Oh my god. Wow, heroes are really, like, some of the heroes are so cheap now. It's crazy, dude. I know why they do it. It's so people can catch up with the bigger accounts, but oh man, it's crazy how cheap some of this stuff is. Compared to when I started playing Lords, man, these army heroes like Songstress of the Sea and like Stormfox, these weren't given away. Like they were, oh my god, they were like expensive. And Dream Witch was like one of the most expensive army heroes that wasn't one of the dumb ones like Oracle. I'm talking about a hero you can actually use. She was expensive. Her medals don't scale very well with the packs at all. In fact, it's terrible. Like, she's actually quite expensive, Dream Witch. But to get her to blue without really going deep into her packs, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway. 1,500 champion chests. This is what we're here for today. We're going to see if we can get him anything good in here. If we don't get nothing good, it is what it is. It's only 1,500. It's not a huge amount, but we're going to see. BW, I wish you the absolute best of luck, my dude. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. First 100. We get a Colosseum. And we get a blue champion jewel. Okay, no, I mean, a blue champion jewel, that's not too bad. And a green champion jewel as well. Okay. And he's got 4 of those, so that's 3 blues now. So, okay, not bad. 6 commons. Okay. I'm old school, so I come out the screen before I hit it again. Although, I might just click the 100 button. There we go. So we get legendary adamant plate. We get 4 common crimson mains. Okay. What happened? Did we switch from free to play to pay to play? I just went away for a bit. I know I went crazy. Yo, Barry, since you were gone, dude, I've literally maxed my credit card out, bro. I got all these purple heroes. I got a legendary holy sword, dude. Dude, I went into the research building and I opened up tier 4, dude. I went crazy. Look at my research. Holy shit. Dude, I went into the pack of the store and I bought all the gear, bro. Have you seen my gear? Look at this shit. I went crazy, man. I've just fallen down the rabbit hole so fucking hard, man. And I need someone to pull me out of it. Please help. Holy shit. I've gone crazy, dude. Okay. Let's go for another 100. See if we can get anything here. Here we go. We get 2 legendaries. Not what we're looking for. We get a green crimson main. And we get 3 commons. Okay. Okay. Another 100. Here they come. Okay. 3 commons. Yep. Yep. I like to come out and just... take a second, guys. Take a second. Yep. Bad drops. Yep. So far, bad drops. I know. You don't need to remind me by writing it in the chat. I can see. I have eyes. Press help. Sure. There we go. Okay. The next 100. Here we go. Okay. 2 greens. Okay. And 2 commons. Okay. Another 100. Here we go. Okay. Blue crimson main. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, that's good. That's a good drop. And we get 2 commons as well. Yeah, it's another account. It's not my account. These are the champion chests I was meant to open on BW's account last night, but I wasn't able to do it because I couldn't get into his account. So I've got into, he let me in today so I could do it. 900 left. Okay, here we go. 2 common crimson mains. Okay, 800 remaining. Here we go. And 1 common crimson main. You gotta love champion chests, don't you guys? You gotta love champion chests. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna open 75 or 20 or 50 or 60 purely because the drop rate is the drop rate. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I do 70. Okay, I'm gonna do 70. And if I get a crimson main out of it, a gold one, I'm gonna uninstall the game. Just for you. Just for you. Just to prove to you my point. It doesn't matter. If I get it, it's just luck. 70. There it is. We got 1 common crimson main. It doesn't matter what number we do, guys, because the drop rate is the drop rate. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. When are we gonna learn? It doesn't matter what numbers we do. Holy shit. Do 101. I'll do that next. 30. And we get 2 common crimson mains. Okay. Back to 100. Boom. We get 1 common crimson main. Man, I tell you what, crimson champion chests are the biggest pain in the ass. I don't miss doing this, I tell you. Oh my god. 500. Here we go. 2 common crimson mains. Honestly, the drop rate of these is so shockingly bad. It's crazy. Okay, another 100. Here we go. Just imagine when champion chests first come out, IGG charged $100 for 100 of these chests. Yeah? Can you imagine? Every time you press this use button and use 100 chests, back in the day when champion gear first come out, that would have been $100. That's right, guys. $1 per chest. That's the price point that IGG put the champion gear at when they first brought it out. 100, yeah. Oh yeah, you new guys don't understand. Yeah. When these came out, it was 100 chests in a pack for $100, and that was it. Every time you pressed 100 chests, that's $100 back in the day. Yeah, Merc knows, because Merc's been here since the early days. It was $100,000 just for full gold champ. $100,000 for full gold champ. That's what it was when gold champ first come out. You guys, obviously it's a lot cheaper now to get champ. That's because IGG don't make the money now as much on the champ gear. They make the champ gear is just to get you in. It's the astrolite where they get you now. That's where they get you now. The astrolite, the artifacts. That's where IGG is on it now. It's all about astrolite and artifacts now. The gear, you can get the gear. The gear's not too bad. It's still expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's still expensive to get this gear upgraded, but nothing compared to what it used to be. Oh my god, nothing compared to what it used to be. 100. Okay, a blue crimson main. Okay, good. Yeah, not bad. And 3 commons. Okay, that's not bad. 300 chests remaining. We have not had anything higher than a blue so far, though. We've just had 2 blues. Some greens and some commons. That's it. Nothing higher than a blue just yet. There is another blue for us. Unfortunately, it's not higher. Unfortunately, it's a blue again, but it's still a good drop. So there's a blue. Ugh. Okay, we get a blue again. And then the final 100s, we've had 3 blues out of this. Unfortunately, no purples, no golds, but maybe we can change in the last 100. Can we clutch it? No, we can't. Ah, damn. Sorry, dude. I tried. 3 blues from 1,500 chests. Wow. And then some grays and some commons. But that's what it's always been like. The drop rate has been shockingly bad on these chests since day one. It's always been horrible. Let's go and take a look and see what we can do as far as this champ gear goes. And I mean, he's looking at a faith, I guess, for now, maybe. Who knows? But 52 commons. They do add up. So let's move them up a little bit. And this is going to take us up to there. And then we can do that. And then we can do that. And that is there. There it is. So if he was to build a faith, he would be able to get a blue faith and he would be mega close to a purple faith. If he was to go for some boots, I don't know whether he wants to do boots, but if he was to go for boots, how much would he 5 per, didn't you? So if he's doing boots, he would have purple boots. Yeah, he'd have purple boots and he'd have 2 golds towards the gold boots. That's where he's at right now. So he'd be able to do a pair of purple strides and he'd have 2 towards his gold strides. Yeah, I think boots are the best option as well, personally. Better off spending in the pinball events. Yeah, the pinball events are really good and you get a bunch of other rewards as well and you get crimson mains. So yeah, Bev, I think you're right. The pinball event and also the spin wheel event that comes up for the champion the mains is pretty good too. Chests are just so hit and miss. It's at the end of the day, it's gambling with the chests. I mean, all of it's gambling, to be honest with you. It's all glorified gambling when you think about it. You put money in for something you're not guaranteed to get. You're spinning to try and get it. That's literally gambling. You know, so yeah, I mean, it's all gambling, isn't it, when you're trying to do it? Spin wheel is gambling, pinball is gambling, none of it's guaranteed. You don't know if you're going to get it. It's like a fruit machine. You go up to the fruit machine and put money in. You don't know whether you're going to get money out. You got to spin the wheel and find out. And that's exactly what this is with the gacha boxes, the champion boxes, you know, the pinwheel event, all of the events in Lords Mobile that let you get the mains. It's a form of gambling, just glorified in a way that doesn't come under the gambling umbrella. You know that? Very true, man. Very true. It's, you know, a lot of these game companies, a lot of these companies that are like actual gambling companies, they're held to certain restrictions. They're held to certain procedures and policies and things they have to follow, guidelines they have to follow. But a company like IGG that makes Lords Mobile, they can actually have a lot more freedom and relaxation when it comes to, you know, doing what they do. They don't have to follow such strict guidelines as like a betting company would have to follow. Even though essentially at the core foundation of what IGG have here is a form of gambling. I mean, it literally is the same thing. It's just dressed up in a slightly different way, which allows them to circumvent certain restrictions and things, you know? And it also means they're not held accountable for things that gambling companies would be held accountable for. Just saying, when you start really thinking about it, you know, I guess they're clever for doing it like that, aren't they? They're certainly making their money, that's for sure. Wouldn't that mean this game isn't allowed in Belgium? I mean, I think people do play Lords Mobile in Belgium and the Netherlands. But the Belgium and the Netherlands are much more stricter when it comes to gacha and gambling in games. I think Mario Kart, the mobile, was banned in Belgium and Netherlands for the loot boxes that were inside the game. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a game like Lords Mobile and other games that are like it, with such a heavy emphasis on a gambling mechanic to get items out, potentially would be banned in Netherlands and Belgium, to be honest with you. Justin says he's moving to Belgium. Yeah, FIFA got banned in Belgium. I believe so, yeah, because of the Dream Team stuff with the packs, where you have to, it's gambling. You're basically putting money in to try and get a good player out the packs. That's gambling. And it's the same thing in Lords Mobile. When you go into the store and purchase a pack, okay, if we go into like a gear pack, for example, we find a gear pack somewhere. I don't know if there's any in here. You might have bought them all. Let's have a look. Well, here's a good example. Walking on Sunshine. This pack here is $5, and they obviously are a lot more expensive in this game as well. This is just a cheap one, right? This one's $5, and this promises you some gems, but then you get these chests, okay? And what you need to be able to build the gear, for example, champion gear, is you need the Crimson Mains to be able to build the gear to play the game at the level you want to play it at. But the problem is, there's no guarantee that you're actually going to get this. There's no guarantee, and I don't see it. They used to show the drop rates on here, but I don't see anywhere on this screen that shows you the actual drop rates of this. I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere if you go delve into the back of the back of the news page somewhere. You'll find it, but there's nothing on the screen here that clearly shows you the drop rates you're going to experience when you purchase this pack. So we go in and we buy this pack because we want to get Crimson Mains, and this $5 pack is going to give us the chance to open up 100. But as you just saw, we open up the 100 champ chests, and there's no guarantee we're going to actually get the item we need, or there's no guarantee we're going to get it at the level we need. So again, that's a form of gambling. That's essentially a fruit machine. It's just, instead of cherries, oranges, bananas, and apples, you've got a curriculum, Veronica's Vow, Crystal Silk, Adamant Plate, and Champion's Maim, instead of like 777s and bar and apples and cherries and stuff. You've got these items. Essentially, it's still the same thing. It's a fruit machine, and you get an endorphin. You get a dopamine hit if you get the item you want out of it. So it acts in the same way as a fruit machine as well. When you go to a fruit machine, you put a pound coin in and you press go, and you spin the real wheel, and you get 3 cherries come up, and you win £100. You get excited, you get a dopamine hit because you've won some money, you're excited about that. And it's the same thing with this. It's the same mechanic. It's the same emotional mechanic that happens in your head. When you roll that 100 champ chest, if you pull a legendary Crimson Main or a purple, you're like, yes, I got it, nice, awesome. And it's that same feeling. It's dopamine, it still hits you. And so playing something that actually operates that part of your brain, but makes you spend money, but with no guarantee to get it, so you're chasing that dopamine hit, it's gambling. It's essentially gambling, but they don't have to conform to the same kind of guidelines as gambling companies do. They're outside that jurisdiction. The question I'm asking is, should they be outside that jurisdiction, or should they be held accountable the same way gambling companies are held accountable? It's an interesting topic, isn't it, when you think about it, guys? A very interesting topic. Because here's the thing, and I'm just going to finish on this because I don't want to go down too far down the rabbit hole in this one, but I'm just going to say this one last thing. Before I do though, thank you Dark Angel for the super chat, very much appreciate it. Champ chest always been a massive scam. I once had to do 17 full runs of Rising Champ before I got a natural gold, not even joking, I was pissed. Yeah, you're always going to get that person that comes into the chat or goes into your line chat and shows you that they done 20 chests and got a legendary Crimson Main, or that one person that goes, oh yeah, I got 3 golds out of my run. There's always that guy. I hate that guy. I really can't stand that guy. Every guild's got one, right? I can't stand that one, right? But you know, for the most part, the general experience people have is what Dark Angel's talking about in the chat. Again, thank you for the super chat. But what I wanted to do is just add on this one little cherry I want to add on to this conversation we're having this afternoon. Okay, based on everything I just said about the fact that Lords Mobile essentially is a fruit machine, it essentially is gambling, and I ask you the question, if that's the case, should it be held accountable to the same laws and same restrictions as a gambling company? Now I add on to this, the way IGG behave in the game by having, you know, sponsored accounts, fixed rankings, by having tycoons that pay out multiple millions of gems to the same guild multiple times to various different players in the same guild, a guild that you can clearly see is being bot operated. You know, the cheating that happens at Barons, the Emperor accounts that are zeroing you when actually they belong to IGG. Do you know what I mean? Like, the way they behave, the way IGG conduct themselves in this game. If this was an actual fruit machine, if this wasn't a gambling game that had the same restrictions as most gambling games do, would IGG be held liable against in a court of law because of the way that IGG behave as the game developers inside this game? Or is it the fact that IGG behave the way they do in this game because they're not held accountable the same way as a gambling company is held accountable, and it allows them to get away with it? So nobody can actually take IGG to court because they're not held to the same count of level of the law as a poker app or a gambling app or a betting website. It's interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting. You have to kind of think about that. It's like, okay, so the IGG do all these things. Why? Because they can. Because it's not classed as a gambling game. It's classed as a video game. And when you click that little tiny box at the start of your game for the terms and conditions, there's probably something in there that, you know, basically says that they're not liable for anything, you know? It's kind of crazy. It's a very interesting topic. It's very interesting when you start thinking about it. Yeah, it's very, very interesting nonetheless. Either way, they'll cover their asses completely. And of course, having their offices based in Singapore gives them all sorts of immunity to all sorts of stuff. But yeah, no, it's crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. When you really start thinking about it like that, it's like, damn, that's actually kind of wild, isn't it? And then that brings us around completely full circle, doesn't it? First of all, thank you, BW, for letting me open your chest. I hope you're happy with the free blue mains. I would have loved to have got you a legendary gold, but unfortunately, we just weren't lucky today. Luck wasn't with us again, so sorry about that, buddy, and thank you very much for letting me jump on your account. And then we come full circle. Thank you for the sub, Goated at Football. Just to let you know, we go around full circle, and now we're here on Worthy Prince's new main account. We're 100% free to play now. And we're 26 days in. And we're 100% free to play. And then many people want to answer the question as to why Prince is now on a free to play account. I think I just explained it with the last thing I spoke about for the last, like, 10 minutes. If anybody wonders the question why my main account is now gone and I'm now playing free to play, I think I just explained why. I still really enjoy Lords Mobile. I really still enjoy playing the game. I still enjoy playing KVK, joining rallies and having fun with my community inside the guild, but I'm not going to be playing at the same level I played before. And now I play free to play. I still enjoy the game I like. I still enjoy the game I've enjoyed for 7 years, but now I stop putting money into the IGG coffers. And that's my personal decision. I'm not saying everybody has to make that decision, but I'm just saying that's my decision because I got fed up with the way the game was. So that was that. There you go. That's it. I cooked. I'm cooked out. That's it, guys. I'm cooked out. I'm cooked out. But it's definitely an interesting topic, isn't it? I like talking about it because it's an interesting topic. And yeah, there you go. Clip that and play that video whenever someone asks you why you're free to play. Actually, cuties, it's actually a pretty good idea to do that. It's a pretty good idea to do that, right? But no, I mean, look, guys, just to finish off here. I'm 26 days in. I'm 100% free to play. I very much appreciate the gifts that people in my guild have sent me. It's helped me out a lot. I very much enjoy running this guild and I enjoy the things we've been up to. I'm grateful for the people that are here that are boosting. It allows us to have access to the war aspect of the game. And to be honest with you, the early game boosting is nowhere that it's not that bad. I mean, it does cost a little bit to boost to level some of the players have boosted, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's not too expensive in the early game, so I don't feel too bad about people boosting up to tier 4 and stuff. But yeah, no, later on, when you get a bit further into the game, it gets a little bit more costly. But no, you know, at the end of the day, everyone's having fun as long as you play responsibly. And most importantly thing, guys, if you're playing Lords Mobile and you're spending money, just play within your means. You know, it's very easy to fall down the rabbit hole and overspend, and the next thing you know is you're having ramen noodles for the rest of the month on your dinner. You know, don't fall into the ego trap. Don't fall into that trap of feeling like you have to spend and boost because somebody else is making you feel like you have to. At the end of the day, set yourself a budget that's disposable income that is actually comfortable for you to be able to spend. So essentially that money disappears. It's not going to affect you in any way. Or do what I do and play free to play. Either way, the most important thing I can tell you about Lords Mobile is it's a great game, but play responsibly, because it's very easy to fall into the trap of spending too much. It really is easy to do that. So most important thing is just play responsibly, play within your means. Your disposable income may be different to somebody else's disposable income. Okay, so don't feel jealous about other people or anything like that. Just play your game, enjoy your game, and play within your means and have fun. Guys, that's the best advice I could ever give you, and that's coming from someone that's been playing this game for 7 years, from the highest level down to the lowest level. So you can take that with a pinch of salt, or you can take that on the chin, or whatever you want to take it. That's it. But that's my best advice I could give anybody. All right. Okay, I think I'm done for the day on Lords. I might be back a little bit later to play some RoboCop, because I really do love that game. If you'd like to follow me on my RoboCop journey, you can do. You can join up on my second YouTube channel. There is a link in the description below the stream for my second YouTube channel, Worthy Prince Plays. We played RoboCop the other night and it was absolutely awesome. So we're going to go over there and maybe play some RoboCop a little bit later. We'll also be streaming on Twitch as well. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Wait, what? Mike, open the chest. Oh no, what's he done? Oh no. Okay, hold on a minute. What have you done? What's he done? Oh no. Yo, Mental, thank you for the 50 Norwegian crowns, man. I appreciate that. You need international law to set restrictions on games. True. Like this, yep. And of course, there's countries saying they don't accept the Hague Convention. Yep. Yeah, true. That's why I said them being in Singapore gives them a lot of leeway. It gives them a lot of wiggle room. They can kind of do what they want and be not held accountable to a lot of things. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, absolutely insane. Yo, what have you just done? Oh my god, I was about to end my stream and he's gone ahead and done something, and now he wants me to open up some more chests. Oh my goodness gracious. What is he? Should we go take a look? What have you done, BW? What's he done? Oh no. What's he done? What have you done? What did you buy? I'm gonna go have a look. Oh my god, what is this? Received items. Diamonds. Hey, guys. IGG sending him diamonds. What did you get? Oh, whoa! Holy shit! Oh, wait, you bought, what did you buy for 39 diamonds? What did you buy for 39 diamonds, bro? Oh, you bought some more champion chests and more of it. Oh my god. Guys, BW, relax. Someone take his wallet off him. Oh my god. All right, we'll open these quickly. I'm doing them quickly because I want to go get some dinner. All right, so if you get bad drops, it ain't my fault. You asked me to do it. I'm doing it quickly though. Just pre-warn you. Oh, ooh. Okay, epic terraform seed. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Holy shit. I'm doing it quickly, bro. I want to go cook a steak. Let's have a look. Here we go. Boom. Green. Okay. And then blue. Okay. And a blue. Okay. Back-to-back blue. Are we going to get another Hunter's Flame? No. We got blue. Oh, legendary rusted chain. Okay, nice. That's good for your accessories. Okay, and then green. Oh my god. Yo, we got ourselves a legendary mutated brain. Damn. Oh shit. Chat, smash the like button if you haven't done it already. Just letting you know, we're at 145 likes. I know we can get over 150, chat. Smash that like button, peeps. Let's go. Legendary brain. Holy shit. Yo, Bob, turn the button on. Let's go. Boom. Okay, green. That was crap. Okay, Bob, turn it back off. Bloodsucker. Green. And then green and common. 7 commons. Okay. Bumble. Green and nothing. And green. Halos. Green. Nothing. Common. And common. Chest of Splendor. Some gemmies. Lots of gemmies. Okay. We got some Hoot Claw. We get a blue Lunar Crest. Okay. And green and nothing else. Okay. And then got Gorilla. Gorilla, looking for the Gorilla's Rage. We get greens. Nocerus, looking for the bloods. We get green blood, common bloods, and green bloods. Okay, and then Flipper. We get a green. Ooh, purple and blue. Okay, nice. Purple and blue ambergris crystals. That's pretty good. And then the champion chest. We get green. And we get 2 commons. Right, bro, making me open champion chests again. I can't believe it. After what just happened. 3 commons and a partridge in a pear tree. 4 commons, bro. Bro, stop. Relax. Chill. Make yourself a cup of coffee. But yeah. The boots. I don't know if you're going to build the boots. Hold up. Bumble Helm. 6 out of 10. Nearly 7. Okay. The boots can go up. That's good. You can do your boots now because you got the gold one, didn't you? So you can divide that down. There you go. You can do the boots. Nice. Purple boots. Very nice. Or you can do the main hand. You can do the main hand. Okay. You can take this you can take this thing up to gold now, so you can have 3 gold horns. That's nice. Okay, and then the champion stuff. I don't think we got enough out of the champion stuff for you to potentially get the gold, not gold boots, but is it 5? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I mean, that we didn't do much there. That was rough. Show us the cooking. Show us you cooking the steak. I'm not going to show you I'm not going to show you me cooking you the steak, but hold on. But I will show you what I'm about to eat. Thank you, BW. Get back on your account and relax now with the chests. Oh my god. He's crazy, isn't he? Okay, yeah. So guys, I'm going to finish my stream there, but I'm not going to show you me cooking the steak, but check it out. I went to the butcher's. Yesterday. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. There's a pound of beef right there. That's heavy. That's a pound of beef. Look how thick this is, man. Look how thick that steak is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look how thick that bad boy is. Look at the marbling on that sirloin steak. Look at all that lovely marbling in there. That right there is vacuum packed. Vacuum pack. The butcher vacuum packs them for me. I don't do this every week because they're expensive. This is an expensive steak. But that right there is my dinner tonight. I'm gonna eat that. That's gonna be so banging. No, I'm not gonna put it in an air fryer. I'm gonna do it in a cast iron skillet. And I'm gonna cook it in ghee. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Look at that. Beautiful steak. Yeah, that's gonna be my dinner tonight. I'm gonna go and cook that in a minute. That looks absolutely phenomenal. Really nice steak, man. It looks banging. I'm sure it's less expensive than champ packs. True. They're very true. Yeah, very true. I think if I go to I don't do it every week because it's expensive and I can't afford to do it every week. But you know what? If I go to the supermarket and go shopping, each week I normally buy 1 steak. And then I make up the rest of my meals with like chicken thighs and ground beef and salmon, sardines, that kind of thing, right? I get some bacon and eggs. And I normally get 1 steak. And the steak in the supermarket for a 10-ounce ribeye steak or sirloin is about £13. That's why I don't do it every week, and it's why I don't eat it every day, because it gets expensive. £13 for Americans is about $15, $16, something like that, if from the supermarket. But when I go to the butcher's and buy those cost £22. Yeah, they're a lot more expensive. So £22 is like $25, $26 for a big sirloin steak like that. That's a big one. It's a pound of beef. Like it's quite a thick, heavy piece of meat. So yeah. So there we go. So that's basically that. So I'm gonna go cook that steak up, and I won't put loads of seasonings on it. I'll just put some salt on it, some Himalayan pink sea salt, and I'll cook it in ghee, which is an Indian thing. It's clarified butter. It's got a high smoke point rather than putting normal butter in, which burns. So I use ghee. So I'll cook that in ghee for about 3-4 minutes each side. So it's nice and medium rare, nice and pink in the middle. And I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll eat it. And I'll do myself a little bit of eggs on the side, maybe. But you know what? This morning, man, you should see what I had for breakfast this morning. Do you guys want to see what I had for breakfast this morning? I can show you. It'll take a minute if you want me to just quickly get the photo and show you. Would you like to see what I had for breakfast this morning? All right, I'm going to show you. Give me 2 seconds. I could just show you on my phone, but it's easier if I email it to myself, and then I can bring the picture up on the screen. Okay, let me grab it off. Let me go grab the picture. Hold on. Where is it? All right, I'm gonna see if anybody can guess what this was. See if anybody in the chat can guess what I ate for breakfast this morning. I'm gonna I'm gonna go and grab it now for you so you can have a look at it. Hold on, 2 secs. And I got a spot on my nose. Can you see that spot? Right there. What spot on my nose this morning? Bloody thing. Okay, so let me go and grab this image. Right, let's see if anybody can guess exactly what this was that I had for breakfast this morning. I'm curious if any of you guys are going to be able to guess this. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to guess it or not. All right, you ready? Here it comes. Okay. Can you guess what this is? What I had for breakfast this morning? Take a look at that. So this wasn't breakfast. This was my first meal of the day. So this was my first meal at around about, I want to say I had this about 12:30, 1 o'clock this afternoon. This was my first meal of the day. This is how I eat. Okay. So this was my first meal. So you can see there, yeah, omelet. It's actually some scrambled eggs. So we got a little bit of scrambled eggs over there. And I eat off a wooden plate. I know, I love the feeling of eating off a wooden plate, right? So I've got some scrambled egg there, which is cooked in butter. And then I've got some bacon on the side of it. About 5 rashers of streaky smoked bacon, yeah? Can anybody guess what that is at the bottom of the plate with the butter on it? Yeah, there's butter on that thing at the bottom. Can anybody guess what that is? No, it's not a turkey steak. It's not a sirloin. It's not a steak. It's egg and bacon. It's not a tuna fillet. No, it's not tuna. It's not a pork chop. Lord Samey in the chat. Yo, Lord Samey got it. Lord Samey's correct, guys. That is calf liver. Nah, it's not gammon. It's liver. It's a calf liver. That's what I've got on my, that's what's at the bottom. Yeah, liver. That's that's what that is at the bottom there. That's a calf liver that I fried in the frying pan once I got the bacon out, and all the bacon fat was in the frying pan. I then put a calf liver in the bacon fat and cooked that calf liver. Not for too long, because otherwise it goes really chewy and horrible. You just cook it for maybe a couple of minutes each side. Nice light, a very light fry each side. No, it's not testicles, bro. It's a calf liver. It's a baby cow liver. That's what that is. And then what you do, like if you guys eat pate, I don't know if there's any pate enjoyers in the chat, but if you eat pate, that's what pate is made out of. It's made out of liver. And so liver, pate is basically the liver and lots of butter. That's basically the essential ingredients in pate. So what I've done is I've done a nice little light fry in bacon fat, and then I put the load of butter on top of it, and it tasted like I was eating liver, like pate. It was so good. That's the first time I've had calf liver. The only livers I've tried prior to this was chicken liver, which has got an acquired taste. But dude, that calf liver was phenomenal. And you know what the best part about it is? Couple of bits, yeah. First of all, it's really cheap, like so cheap. It would cost like £1.50 from the butchers. That big lump of liver costs £1.50 from the butchers, man. Whereas you get a steak, you know, I get one of these, That's like 22 pounds for a big steak like that. The liver there, I got a nice portion of liver, and it was £1.50 for the liver. And it was absolutely delicious. Oh my God, it was so good, guys. It was banging. I absolutely loved it. Like, really delicious. Highly recommend that. Chicken hearts. I love those as well. Yo, I like those. Yo, you want to talk about hearts? Hang on a sec. You guys want to talk about hearts? Okay, hold on. Yo, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I don't know if chat's ready for this. You guys, you got to understand how I eat, guys. Honestly, I eat all sorts of stuff. Check this out. Who can guess what animal these hearts come from? Yep, this is a heart. Indeed. These are 2 hearts I have in my. I actually have the hearts in my hand. This is 2 hearts. Take a good look. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those. Ooh, yeah, they're lamb hearts. That's right. Yeah, Justin, you're right. Yeah, these are lamb hearts. I have the vacuum pack. They vacuum packed these for me as well. So I have lamb hearts. Yep, I got lamb hearts. Hey, I told you, this stuff's really good for you. I got two lamb hearts. Do you know how much do you reckon this cost me from the butchers to get 2 lamb hearts? It was like £2. I think it was like £1.75 or £2 for 2 lamb hearts. And what I'll do with this, right, is I'll take 1 heart out and I'll cut it up into small pieces, and I'll put it in the frying pan with the ground beef. So I'll cook some ground beef. I'll cook about 500 grams, about a pound of ground beef with one of the lamb hearts. Okay. Yeah, with one of the lamb hearts, and yeah, it's really good nutrition, guys. Really good nutrition. It's really good for you. Like, really good for you. I love it. So yeah, the only thing I don't like is gizzards. Now, some of you guys might know what they are, some of you guys won't. I tried chicken gizzards, and yeah, chicken gizzards wasn't really my thing. I'll be honest with you. Like, I just didn't like the texture of the chicken gizzards. The chicken gizzards were horrible. In case you guys are wondering what a chicken gizzard is, they're a bit chewy. The actual definition of what it is. What is a chicken gizzard? For those of you that don't know. A chicken gizzard is a muscular part of a chicken's digestive system acting as its teeth by grinding food. It's the small teardrop-shaped organ that is part of the chicken giblets, along with the liver and heart. Gizzards have a unique texture and a rich, deep flavor that are often used in various cuisines around the world. It's like, see, the thing is, birds don't have teeth, so when they swallow small stones or grit when they're eating, like, they collect in the gizzard, and the gizzard's powerful muscles, they contract and they grind the stones up into dust, kind of thing, so they can digest it. It's something a bird has, because birds don't have teeth, do they? They have beaks. It basically is an organ inside their body that grinds up grit and stuff. So basically, yeah. How many of you guys are thinking, oh, I'm gonna be sick? Yeah, that's basically what a gizzard is, and you can buy them and you can eat them. Like, you can cook them in the frying pan and eat them, but yeah, they're a bit chewy. They're not really my thing. Yeah, not really my thing. It's not nice, man. I don't like them. I'm out all this food talk making me hungry, and it's making me hungry too. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go and cook this steak. And I'm gonna go and have a munch. Have I tried frog's legs? Yeah, they're delicious. I love frog's legs. I'll be back a little bit later to play some RoboCop Rogue City over on second channel. If you want to come check it out, and go check the description for the link for Worthy Prince Plays second YouTube channel. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you later. But until the next time, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone, and of course, peace out. That is, guys. Bye.